Hi, Simon here, Simple Life Garden Design. I'm going to take you on a tour around my garden. Why my garden? Because my garden is seriously a low maintenance garden. So many of my clients are people who want low maintenance gardens, who don't want to spend all of their time gardening. And I totally get that. So I'm going to take you on a tour of my garden and show you what a low maintenance garden can look like. So, bear in mind that it's March and I have done almost nothing to the garden over winter. The only job I have done is to prune the apples and pear trees because they need to be done in January after a frost. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we can do at this time of year. So, as we enter the garden, there's an apple tree, pretty much dormant at the moment, and we've got a skimia, evergreen leaves, and the green remnants from last year's berries. There's a fatsia, always good for colour and shape. I love it. And we've got some snowbells, not snowdrops, snowbells, and we've had a great show of these this year. There's some more further down the garden you'll see. Cotoneaster, come to life, always green and lovely. There's our main apple tree. We've had it now about 3-4 years and we're getting a really good crop off it now, which is absolutely amazing. As you can see on the ground, bluebells are starting to fill up all the spaces, fill up all the gaps. We've got a hebe at the back, and you can probably just about see behind that there is actually a buddleia which is now into leaf. We've got a holly, there's another cotoneaster, jasmine just needs containing. The scent of it can be absolutely beautiful. Euonymus down below, and more bluebells. There's a salvia, looking pretty grim this time of year, but it needs pruning shortly. We'll get on to that. Hawthorn behind there, and you can see a acanthus behind it, acanthus mollis. It's a big broadleaf plant, but I love them. You just need to keep on top of them because they do kind of walk around the garden a little bit. There's another buddleia there, look. They come into spring. In the spring with a flower later in the year. And then we have a choisia and a acanthus, both of whom will give us beautiful white flowers later in the year. As we come down, there is a wigelia and it will come to me in a minute, calicarpa, both of which will give us beautiful flowers later in the year. We have the hellebores, which I've talked about already this year in another video, but they are beautiful this time of year and they flower early, so I love them. Come to the back here, a matrimony plant and a rose on this obelisk. They are both fantastic. We come around, we have a hebe. There's a petunia in the back there as well. Loads more snowbells all around our pond. And I'm having a senior moment, can't remember the name of the yellow flowers, but it will come to me. At the back of the pond there is a viburnum and a mahonia, coming to the end of their seasons now. Hawthorn by the beech tree. We love the beech tree here. So this bed, there's a lot of roses, there's honeysuckle at the back, more matrimony. Another viburnum. Honeysuckle can be absolutely fantastic here. The scent can be awesome. As we come round to the pergola, as you can see, the wind's blowing a little bit and it's had a go at the tablecloth, so apologies for it looking a little untidy. At the back, again, jasmine. Come round, the clematis here, not looking its best. fact, this one actually got rejected for being dead. Well, it's not very dead. In fact, it's not totally dead. It's very, very much alive. They just don't look fantastic this time of year. And a star jasmine. Absolutely wonderful. And here we have a cherry. Got a little bit of blossom, but that will fill out. I love that phrase. A life spent looking for the perfect cherry blossom would not be a life wasted. How cool is that? And then we have an ash tree, and there's a sycamore tree, both of great value. And if we spin over the top, we have a magnificent beach. How's about that? Now that's my garden in March, having done almost nothing over winter. Generally I spend an hour or two most months keeping it together. Every now and then I have to spend a little bit longer on it. There's one or two other jobs here. The arch there is going to need standing back up. But that's it. That's the garden in March. And I'll be back with a similar video in April, when we'll have done a little bit of tidying up. Thank you very much indeed. That's Simon, Simple Life Garden Design. Simply brilliant garden designs, especially for those who wish to do very little maintenance. Thanks. Talk soon. Bye.